you walk away and then I walk away.
No.
Okay, well.
You walk away, then I walk away.
Yeah, I'd like if you call a supervisor.
I'm not going to do that. You are able to use the passageway to pass.
And I'm passing. The only reason I'm stopped is because you come out to talk.
Like I said, the passage is for public, or excuse me, the easement is for public passage. You guys aren't passing, then you aren't passing.
Videos walking through this whole city and I haven't had no issues.
But you've gotten to a
I've gone past several banks.
We're just asking you to move along.
I've gone past
Texas
several
bank officer exposed for violating civil rights. Welcome back to Mr. White, the channel where we expose police misconduct and show you how to protect your legal rights. Today we take you to Texas, where a police officer working security at a bank approaches a citizen recording in public. The problem? He tries to violate their rights by fabricating the law, a common tactic used to intimidate those who don't fully understand their rights. According to statistics, Texas has over 2,500 law enforcement agencies, with thousands of complaints filed annually for misconduct and constitutional violations. Is this yet another example of disregard for civil rights, or just a misunderstanding? This footage was recorded and published by Now NINJA Gonzo, one of the leading channels in First Amendment Audits, ID Refusal, and exposing police overreach. If you're interested in real encounters with law enforcement and want to stay informed about your rights, check out Now NINJA Gonzo today. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, remember, always record. Your right to film in public is protected under the First Amendment. Ask immediately, am I being suspected of a crime? If not, you have the right to refuse an ID request. Request the officer's name and badge number. They are legally required to provide this information. If you experience threats or unlawful conduct, file a complaint immediately with your local police department. Will this officer be exposed? Watch and find out. Like, share, and subscribe now to help more people understand their rights and fight against police misconduct. Police car siren.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
No videos or pictures is allowed. This is private property.
This is public property.
Sir, this is private property.
This
This
is
building
public
on this. I'm gonna need you guys to leave.
No, thank you. This is a sidewalk.
This is sidewalk.
I would never want to go onto your private property.
We'll talk. Thank you.
Okay.
What's the video for?
I'm sorry?
What's the video?
I can't disclose that information at this
Okay.
moment.
Well, it's private property, and so the bank is asking why you guys recording.
This is public property. This is the sidewalk.
Actually, it's not. That's not how downtown jurisdictions work. We're responsible for the whole sidewalk and the street, city street.
So,
You can, but we're still responsible if something happens on the property.
yeah, they'll let you guys know. It's okay for us to.
They'll let you know.
Okay. All right. We'll find out. What was your name?
I didn't give my name.
You never asked.
I did.
When? You said what was the video for? She never asked my name.
She never asked for her name. She asked what we were doing.
Exercising our rights to take pictures in public. This is obviously a sidewalk. I understand that this, from this line back, is their property. I'm not trying to go on their property. There's art. There's all kinds of things. I could take pictures here.
There is no public sidewalk per se. This is all built by the owner of that property.
Yeah, and so they put in the gutter that says City of Houston right there.
Yeah.
You see? Come over here. Let me show you something real fast. Because I know one thing. Bank of America doesn't buy property that says City of Houston. You see this right here? You see this?
So
This is public property.
The biggest concern is that the reporting of the bank is a security issue. I guess it's their biggest deal.
I can't see any of their shit. I'm taking pictures of a big ass glass building.
I don't think that's really the point.
Well, what is the point?
The point is that I guess her biggest concern is you guys are being a little unnecessarily rude.
No, I told her that we just don't want to disclose the nature of our video. I mean, I don't go around asking people to tell me their private information. I said I'd rather not, disclose why I'm taking a video, but I told her I was like, we're out here taking pictures of everything, not specifically just the bank. So I deterred her on that. Okay. There's no ill will, no ill intent. I have no nefarious plans here.
I understand.
I'm simply taking pictures in public, and I'm hoping that you're going to honor your oath and try not to run me off of a publicly accessible area for only exercising a First Amendment protected activity.
I'm not trying to run you off, but what I will say is that, obviously that your actions can cause a reaction, right? And from what it seems like you're trying to get that reaction.
No, sir. I'm just wanting to take my pictures. I've been walking around the city for the past hour and a half.
Then what can we do to help facilitate the process of you getting along? What would you like to do?
I would like to be left alone, and when I'm done getting my pictures, I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
If they wouldn't have told me the cops were coming, I would have already been gone.
I got you.
You know, but they
then-
told me the cops
then-
are coming. I'm not gonna run.
So then, yeah. Well, here we are.
Once you walk away and leave us alone, I'm gonna finish getting my pictures and I'm gonna walk
Now that
away.
We've spoken. We've done our deal. You know, you got nothing left for this property.
Oh, I'm not done getting my shots. So once you leave me alone, we disengage. I'm gonna finish getting my shots and, you know, slowly walk away from here.
Okay. So, like I said, the passage is for public, or excuse me, the easement is for public passage. You guys aren't passing, then you aren't passing.
Is there like a time limit on how fast you have to pass? A law that states that? What's the law that says I have to keep moving?
Just being reasonable about it.
Okay, and if I to stop to take a picture would be reasonable, right?
Stop to record on what is considered private property because they have built everything.
This
down
is
to the
private.
street.
This is private
City
property.
of Houston is private property.
The city of Houston gutter system is installed on all things, private or not.
And it's publicly funded.
City property.
That does not make it a place for you to stand.
Oh my God.
It makes it where I am allowed to stand here, as long as I'm not breaking the law.
That's not how. That's like a handicapped parking space. You know what I mean?
I'd recommend you call a supervisor, please.
I mean, I'm technically not on duty. I'm just here working for the building. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like if you call a supervisor.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not
Okay,
going to do that.
so you.
Like I said. Yeah,
Okay, well, have they contacted the police?
I'm it.
Well, no, I wanted an official report because I'm not
What?
just because right now you're a paid security guard.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, technically you want to say.
So I would like to speak with an actual on-duty officer. If you're trying to give me a lawful order, I would appreciate that the law does it, not a security guard.
I haven't given you a single lawful order. I've just asked if you're done, then can we move along?
And I'm not done yet. If once I get left alone, then I'll be done.
Okay, see, and that's that part that I'm talking about, where it's like you're doing something to get a reaction.
No, I just want to be left alone, and I don't want these people to be under the reaction or under the influence that they ran me off or that you ran me off, because that's not the
Hey,
case.
look, it doesn't have to be like that. Like, look, we talk like adults. We got an understanding. We both got what we wanted out of here. So
I'm just asking for you to leave me alone.
But look, they hired me to do this. And
So come out and talk to people on the sidewalk.
Houston, it's legal. Here in Houston, this is legal.
Here in the United States, this is legal.
To a certain degree, yes, it is.
As long as I'm not doing anything illegal with my videos,
And you're doing something that's reasonably suspicious.
and a suspicion of crime, it's
Reporting a bank.
it's suspicion of crime.
Intelligence.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
that is suspicious.
It's suspicion against the law.
It's not suspicious to me. It's
That's not how that works.
It's subjective.
It's what
Yeah.
a judge would find suspicious.
Well, it's suspicious against the law.
reasonable, articulable facts that somebody is committing, about to commit, or has committed a crime.
So you'd have to be under the
And my
influence.
articulation would be that there's two guys, one with the juggalo tattoo, right? Because I know what that is.
So you're
And
profiling him now.
I am now.
Yeah, he's profiled.
now.
He just said he's
Yeah, let's let him keep talking.
Yeah.
Keep digging yourself a hole, Jenkins.
So
This is gonna be beautiful.
you guys are recording outside of a bank where there's clear windows. You're
I'm
able to see
recording.
people that come in and
I
out.
have videos. I have
In
over
the
an hour
city-
of
in the
videos
city.
walking through this whole city, and I
Right,
haven't
but
had
you've
no
gotten to a bank.
issues.
But you've gotten to a bank.
I've gone past several
And we're
banks.
just asking you to move along.
I've gone
You
past
said
several
you're
banks.
done. Let's
I'm not
just
done.
move along.
I never said I was done. I said I was about to be done, and if they wouldn't have told me the cops were coming, then I would have already been gone.
Then why even just do this? Why do this?
Because it's to stand up for my rights, bro.
No. That's not what it is. You're doing it for.
So you asked a rhetorical question.
No, I'm waiting for the real answer. You're
And
doing
I'm
it
telling
to be a
you.
Jackass.
Oh.
Let's be real.
Oh.
Let's be real here. Okay?
I'm doing it to be a jackass. So tens of
Hey,
thousands.
he's not on duty. We could take offense to that and get him cited for disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
we need the police out
Do-
here now. You just committed
Call
disorderly
him.
conduct. You call him. You got the
call him.
radio on duty. Remember? You got the radio, bud.
So you don't mind being disorderly and disrespecting.
This
You're showing disdain to the public.
Articulate what disorder is.
Because-
if somebody takes offense to the language you're using,
That's not how that
absolutely.
works.
Oh yeah. I've been charged with it a million times.
Yeah, that works.
And the fact this is how this works. You are representing the city of Houston right now because you are in uniform
Yeah.
and you are insulting members of the public in uniform while you're representing. You just called me a
I said
jackass.
you're doing it to be one.
And so what's the point of even calling a person a
Because
jackass?
I'm sure you're a regular person that does regular things. However, this is something that you're doing to incite a reaction.
No, I'm
Like-
taking pictures in public to get a reaction.
And like I said, this isn't public anymore.
You're getting a
That
reaction.
Gutterway isn't a public place for you to.
So he says this is not public.
It is a
So
public.
okay, so
So am I supposed to walk in the road?
Would you ticket us for? Well, if you were on duty,
If I were on
walking
duty.
in the road.
Or am I supposed to walk in this bike lane right here?
There is a citation for walking in the road.
Okay.
So I can't walk in the road.
Again, the sidewalk is for public passage.
And there has to be a publicly accessible area for us to come
Right,
through.
but you're not
said,
passing.
this is-
Yes, I mean, I'm not staying here indefinitely. The only reason I'm still here is because of you.
Hello?
It's hot out
No,
here.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, yeah, I got a job lined up in Germany in like 2 weeks. I'll be out here like a whole week in activity.
Oh, so he just
He just doesn't care.
he's admitted just now that he has another job lined up, and that's the reason why he is acting like a jackass. In
Yeah,
fact,
in Germany.
See Germany?
Yeah.
is that what you said, right?
Germany, right?
I said Germany. I didn't say Nazi.
It'll be a perfect place
Yeah.
for you.
All
Great
right.
place.
Such a Nazi.
You seem like it. You're out here harassing somebody for nothing, dude. Taking pictures. I even told you.
said you're even
I have no
profiling me.
nefarious.
I'm
I have no
leveling.
nefarious.
I'm
I already leveled with you.
Look.
I have no nefarious intent. So I've already dispelled the whole thing that you could articulate.
Just because you say something, oh, I'm not going to murder my wife, though I've got a gun and a knife or something in my hand to kill somebody.
Well, you would
It doesn't
statistically
matter.
have a higher percentage of doing that than me, because cops have a higher rate of domestic
Why? Because
abuse.
I'm black?
No, because cops
Because blacks are murderers?
cops have a higher rate of domestic abuse. Cops, look up the percentage. 40% of cops are 40% of cops' families become a victim of domestic abuse. That's just a statistic, bro. Look it up.
What reporter system?
Look it up on Google.
Look up who?
Look it up on Google. You got 2 smartphones.
Oh, I do, huh? All right, guys.
You don't even know how
So
many
this has
phones
been
he's got.
fun. This has been fun.
Yeah, I appreciate if you just walk
All
away.
right,
Look,
so-
you walk away and then I walk away.
No.
Okay,
You
well,
walk away, then I walk away.
nope.
Well, you know, we can walk the pig around the
You
bank.
can. You are able to use the passageway to pass.
And I'm passing. The only reason I'm stopped is because you come out to talk to me.
You were stopped when I came here.
Yeah, I was walking back and forth taking pictures.
Look,
passing.
They asked you not to do that. They own everything.
They
up to the-
asked me. They don't own
And
this
there's
gutter.
everything up to the road.
They maintain.
For it.
They
The
maintain.
city just so happens to be the one that builds it.
This has to have a public passage,
Yes, it's for public use. It's for public use.
and you can't.
Passing
And if
is
you
for
were
public
to
use.
say, I don't want you walking past here because of your camera, that'd be discrimination. So you're telling me that it's legal to discriminate here?
What?
Yes.
No.
They're saying the only reason they don't want me here is because of my camera, right?
They found your activity suspicious of recording.
A
That's why
camera.
I
I'm taking pictures of everything here.
Hey, and they do this every time someone reports any bank.
This is ridiculous.
This is
No,
where people get
I just went
judged
past
and go home.
plenty of banks. It's because you built your house out of glass. You're out here complaining to me.
That's not the point. The
Yeah,
point is,
all the other banks didn't have a problem that were made of brick.
guys, come on, level with me here.
I am. Walk away and I'll walk away.
You're not leveling with me.
Walk away and I'll walk away.
All right, yeah.
Because you're not going to make me leave here.
Yeah, I'll give you a chance.
You walk away, you go back in this building.
I'll hang out. I'll
Dis-
hang out.
disengage me.
We're cool.
Disengage me.
I'm trying to.
Okay,
making
have a good
sure-
day.
I'm making sure
Thank
that
you.
that we're
All
on
right,
the same level.
sweet. I just don't want no more. I don't want to have no more conversation. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and invoke my Fifth Amendment right to stay silent, and I would appreciate if you just disengage from me.
All right, guys. Please be safe, right? Be careful. There is a homeless encampment that way. If you go that way, sometimes they do rob people or whatnot. That way is down for the courthouse, 1411th Street. Okay. Take further south is a little bit safer area. Okay. The more public monuments.
Why is he still talking?
Discovery Green is headed that way if you're looking for like public monuments and stuff.
I've never understood this. Now he's talking to himself as he walks away, guys. This is just pure idiocracy. I mean,
Know your rights before it's too late. As you've just witnessed, many police officers don't care about your rights. They just want obedience, even when their orders violate the law. Their goal? To make their job easier. And to do that, some are willing to lie, manipulate, and even abuse their power. Every year, thousands of complaints are filed against law enforcement for misconduct, unlawful detentions, and civil rights violations. Yet many of these cases never make it to court because people don't know their rights or don't know how to fight back act legally. If you find yourself in a situation like this, remember, always record the police. The First Amendment protects your right to film in public. Ask immediately, am I being suspected of a crime? If the answer is no, you have the legal right to refuse an ID request. Request the officer's name and badge number. They are legally required to provide this information. If you experience harassment, intimidation, or unlawful treatment, file a formal complaint with the local police department. What do you think? Was this a case of ignorance or a deliberate abuse of power? Let us know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe now to spread awareness, defend your rights, and help put an end to police misconduct.